What is going on, Raptors Nation and basketball fans across the globe? It's your boy Luca Rosano back with another video. And in this video, we're going to speculate why Kawhi Leonard left the Raptors. What is the real reason behind his decision? Now, there was some news that came out a couple days ago that we're going to get to that sparked me to make a video on this subject. And I know this video is going to get mixed reaction. So before we get into this particular piece, you guys know what to do. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button like a 3 splash if you are new to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. Also follow me on social media as well, at Luca Rosano 3 on Twitter and at Luca Rosano on Instagram. Special shout out to all my sponsors represented behind me who allow me to do these videos. VAUGHAN SPORTSPLEX 2, Gregory Signs, Michael RICCI of Rentex Realty Inc., and finally, Dave and BUSTER'S VAUGHAN. And also, guys, a lot of people lately have been asking me, Luca, what do you use to make your videos? Like, what equipment do you use? Starting from the camera to the mic to the lighting to the tripod. Well, fear not, guys, because I have actually put the link to all of my equipment in the description box down below. So if you guys are aspiring to be YouTubers, or you guys already do make YouTube videos but you want to elevate your content, then maybe you guys can find some use in the equipment that I use to bring you all of these videos. So I thought I would put the link to all of my equipment that I use to make these videos in the description box down below. So go check it out if you need a new camera, you need a new mic or some lights. I got you covered. Definitely take a look at some of the links I provided down below. All right, let's get right into this video. So as we all know, Kawhi Leonard actually became the first player ever to switch teams the offseason after winning Finals MVP. Now, the only case that can even be considered to in this situation was Michael Jordan leaving the Chicago Bulls in 95 and 98, but he did that both times to retire, not to sign elsewhere and suit up with a different franchise the next season. So why did Kawhi Leonard decide to leave Toronto after having so much success? Well, that news that I talked about at the beginning of the video came from Gilbert Arenas, who may have hit it on the head bang on. In a recent interview with Fanatics View, Gilbert Arenas pointed to Toronto's location being an issue. You gotta remember, most kids are coming from the hood. This is where my family and friends are. So me going all the way to another country, my friends and family can't get there, that's already a conflict, the 3-time All-Star stated. When someone like Kawhi is a free agent and you're like, well, why would he leave? He just won a championship. Well, that's exactly why he would choose to leave. He already won 2 championships. What is he playing for now? Maybe he wants to play 41 home games in front of his mother, for the first time in his career, Arenas concluded. And it's interesting Arenas uttered these remarks because Lou Williams, ex-Raptor, who played for the Raptors during the 2014-2015 season, echoed a similar sentiment on Arenas' podcast back in June. Once you're there, you'll love playing for the Raptors. You'll love playing for the country, he said. Then, during the 4th, 5th month into the season, you're like, God damn, I want to go home. When you play in Toronto, you feel like you're playing overseas. So my question is this a legitimate problem that the Toronto Raptors have of big-time American free agents not wanting to play in Toronto because of location? And does this mean that the Raptors can only lure Canadian-born players from here on out? I mean, if the Raptors couldn't keep Kawhi Leonard even after winning a championship, I think that's gotta be a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. However, the narrative could change now after the Raptors have won a championship and after seeing how the city and country treated Kawhi Leonard. Maybe an American-born superstar will look at last season and say, wow, I would love that spotlight and media attention. Or American-born superstars will continue the same old narrative of not wanting to go north of the border to play in Canada, as they view it as some sort of weird, non-ideal situation to be in. So, this is actually an interesting subject that I wanted to bring up to all of you. What do you think of all this? Do the Raptors have a legitimate problem of not attracting superstars that are born in the States because of their location being in Toronto, Canada, a completely different country? Or do you think this is a non-factor and we're reading way too much into this? I mean, Gilbert Arenas did bring up something very controversial, and you know what? I'm not going to lie. It's always been on my mind when talking about the Raptors trying to get some American-born superstars to play for the franchise one day. I mean, this isn't a problem necessarily when we draft guys, because obviously a guy like DeMar DeRozan wanted to be here, but is this a problem for a free agent who has played most of his career in the States and who kind of looks at Canada and moving to Toronto as being too much of a hassle in and itself for him to even consider the Raptors as a choice? So guys, this is very, very interesting stuff, and I want to hear your opinion on this. Leave your comments down below. Do the Raptors have an issue because of location, or will this be rectified now because of the fact that the Raptors had success? And like I said, maybe a superstar will look at this as a big opportunity as opposed to something he doesn't want to get a part of. Or are the Raptors only, subject to go after Canadian-born superstars or even European-born superstars? So like an Antetokounmpo or somebody overseas. So guys, let me know as always in the comment section down below. I really want to hear what you have to say about all of this. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 100 likes on this video. Hit that subscribe button as well. And make sure you turn on those post notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. That's going to wrap up the video. Just wanted to bring you guys a quick hitter. Gilbert Arenas said this a couple days ago, so I wanted to make a video on this and drop it today for all of you to weigh in on. So here you go. Let me know what you think, guys. I read every single one of your comments. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I'll catch you all again in my next upload. Peace out.